So I think I'm live. Yes. So hello everyone. How are you doing? So I'm doing fine and I hope you're also doing fine. Okay. So let's see what we can do. Okay. So we got getting some links and stuff. So let's wait. Okay. So let me close all this desktop icons and whatever all this stuff. Okay. So let me bring guys. So yeah. So any more stuff or anything like that? Let's see. Hello, Kaisa. I'm doing fine, Zubair. I hope you're also doing fine. Okay, so yeah. So guys, we'll be live for like 10, 20 to 30 minutes. So most probably we'll wind up at like 8:10 or anything like that. So currently it is 8:10 7:40 p.m. So round figure in Indian Standard Time. So it's a different thing. So and also guys, if you want to be part of just a minute. You can post me some questions or suggestions, whatever you feel that you want me to cover. You can just do that. So you can connect me on my Twitter, LinkedIn, Discord, wherever it is. So I'll be providing this link tree thing. So you can go there. You can just do whatever you want. You can connect me on almost every platform which you want to. Okay, so not at all forcing stuff, but most probably if you want to be part of like my community, so where you can share your doubts, anything like that. So you can check out my Discord. So that's where most of the time I'm active. So I'm trying to be more active here. And if you have any doubts or anything like that, so that's fine. So for Android using scripts, I'm not familiar with that, man. I'm not yet familiar with this making own malware and stuff. But I know some few, like I can create some kind of reverse shells using Python and stuff, but those are not, you can call it as a malware, because like malware adds up to the more value. Okay, so I'm not that into that part. Okay, so I should be looking into them in the future. Okay, so that's the thing. So Discord, everything you can find it in this link. So the link is pinned to the chat, so you can see, you can find out my YouTube, Twitter, Discord, LinkedIn, everything you can find it over here. So that's fine, that's great. So and also if you want to be connecting with me like LinkedIn, I'm not at all active on LinkedIn cause I'm not I don't like it. I'm not liking it. Like that's kind of thing everyone feels it, right? So this is where Twitter is the place where mostly I'm active on. So I share my updates, everything like that. You can check it out. So let's see. And did you take part of DefCon Delhi CTF? No, no. I was preparing. I was having some work lately, but I haven't even heard of it. Okay, so yeah, it's, I think I missed it. So any more questions, anything like that, any suggestions? So tomorrow there will be a kind of video coming. So as always, so there is going to be a kind of video. It can be some kind of attack or based on tool, whatever it is. Even I need to research it right now. So I'll try to make a video tomorrow, and in between this week, so I'll be releasing. I'll try to release two videos of Windows privilege escalation series. So do you do reverse engineering? No, man, no, not familiar, but I kind of know it. Kidara is a tool. So there are some tools. I've seen it, but I haven't done it practically. Like I've done it to some extent. Okay, I shouldn't call it a complete reverse engineering, but I did some some applications and stuff. But those most of the time are like those are not reliable to me. So I kind of messed up because I'm not I'm not exposed to that shit. Okay, so I'll figure it out. Okay, like there are a lot of stuff, guys. I need to find out uh, like I need to look for this malware development is a cool thing. So this thing like I need to dig deep into the Active Directory part. Like I'm fine with the Active Directory part, but I need to dig deep. So those are some things I need to work on. Okay, so yeah, I'll try to work on best. And also guys, after completion of this Windows Plus escalation series, like it is going to take some time because it's a big thing. What I will try to do is like I'll start this Active Directory thing, but the problem I'm getting with the Active Directory pen testing series is like the lab part. So like if you've seen the TCM's Active Directory part, so I followed the lab which he what you call created, but it's not all, it is not for everyone, because like you need to have some good specs on your system. Like it can be over like uh, more than, like it is appropriate. Like if you have 32 GB of RAM, it is good enough, and you need to have some good space, and your system should be having a good CPU and GPU. So those are something. So like I'm looking for some lab alternatives for this Active Directory pen testing part. So I'll try to figure it out, and I'll update you guys soon as possible. Okay, so and Windows Plus escalation series, I will try my best to cover almost all those videos. Okay, so that's the thing. So do you learn networking from cybersec? Yes, I learned networking for cybersecurity. Not, I'm not like kind of professional kind of thing, but I'm kind of in between medium, because like in my college curriculum there is a stuff called as a course called as computer networking and security. So where I got exposed to this networking part, like how these protocols work, okay, and some stuff like that, and also to the Wireshark, how you can use Wireshark in order to do stuff, etc., like that. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So I can see people are joining here, I think. Don't know when this thing happened. Okay, so you can post your questions, whatever it is, on my Discord, so it will be fine. So yes, like, and also guys, I've seen one person. So he's one of my like subscriber. He DM'd me several times on Discord. So like what happened is like his account got hacked. So his Discord account got hacked. So I need to cover this thing, because his name is like not keeping the name and stuff. You can see like what happened is like, so there is some Discord server like this server, like the uh, picture, etc., like that looks like some kind of porn related stuff. But once you click on that, so what it asks you is like it asks you to verify, so by scanning a QR code, and once you scan it, your account get compromised. We all know that these like this social media and stuff, what happens is like even WhatsApp, I've seen that like if you scan a QR code, even though you are having a 2FA or multiple factor authentication, it doesn't work. Like it just gives access to them. Like the company should implement that, like for more security, in my opinion. Because like if we take this person, like even I tested that link on some kind of dummy account, so I've seen like it is asking me to verify, so by scanning a QR code. So we know that in Discord you can see, if you simply scan a QR code of anything, you'll just log in to the device, so most probably phone or anything like that, whatever it is. So that is the thing. So make sure you are aware, okay, of those content and stuff. Like there might be some content, guys, like which makes us feel greedy. So it can be anything. So it can be a deal on Amazon, it can be a deal on some other stuff, etc., like that. But just see them, okay. So before proceeding, just try to analyze it, how it's going, everything like that, okay. So how much we can learn bug bounty from YouTube? You can learn almost, man. You can learn almost, but you can add not only YouTube, you should also add something like from blogs as well. So if you are in bug bounty and stuff, so I read a lot of what you call this reports and stuff. Okay, so these reports are like, sometimes if you simply follow how the person had done those reports, like not following in the sense like not blindly following, like if you try to apply the same kind of technique he or she applied, then it works. It sometimes it will definitely work. So reading reports in this bug bounty or in this web application penetration testing will definitely work, not only there, but in penetration testing. Like there are some good articles, okay, how I have done my first pen test. There are some articles, good articles out there, you can do check them out. Those are free only, okay, there is nothing offensive. How do you deal with low motivation days and how do you learn hard concepts? Low motivation days, man. I think this week is kind of non-productive for me because I got some kind of fever, flu, etc. like that. But like I need to start it up, man. Like I need to start from this Monday as well once again. Okay, so like I have something like this habit tracker. I don't know whether you might be knowing it or not. So I'll show you this application. It is for Android. This application is called as habit tracker. Like it definitely made a lot of impact, guys. Tracker Android. So this application is kind of cool, guys. This is open source. You don't need not this thing. I'm not finding this thing. So habits. Sorry, sorry, guys. Like I find this application from a YouTuber. Some people, like I'm not getting the names exactly, but let's see. Let's search in the Play Store. Let's see what we can find. So yeah, this loop the habit tracker, like this application is cool, guys. Like you can see like this, you can track everything. You can it sends you even a reminders as well. Like I got some few stuff, but those are kind of messed up because of my my fever, etc. like that. So I have some few habits. So it's kind of streak kind of thing. You can see it is kind of cool, guys. So that is how I implement my habits and learning hard concepts in the sense uh like I'll try to dig deep, man. Okay, so like how it happens is like if you read it from only one source, let us assume that I haven't understood some concept in Windows Plus escalation service exploits. So let us assume that I made a video on that and you haven't understood it. It's absolutely fine. Okay, you can go and opt for other stuff. Like if I'm not getting anything, I'll just look for some video, some blog. Like until I find it easy, I keep looking for them. So that's the cool thing I discovered. So like when while I was learning this Windows Plus escalation partner, like I followed few videos of from Hackersploit and few articles as well. So those made my work easy. Like they though those are hard. I'm not saying they are easy, but those are hard. Okay, so yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Ready Gambit. Sorry, guys. Will you or have you done AWS? No, not I haven't done it. Hey bro, hi Lexi. What's up, man? Where you read reports for pen testing? So Twitter, man, Twitter I follow regularly. So there are some topics for bug bounty. So like whenever you find some reports there, and there are some lists, there are some groups you can follow them. Okay, and there are some separate accounts. Okay, which post these what you call these reports. Like you can just there those are searchable. Like I follow few. Like I'm not much into this bug bounty part, but I only follow few. But if you are going like deep into them, then what you need to do is like you need to keep on adding more stuff. Okay, so that's the thing. Like Twitter is my best place, guys, and like simple Google search that does my work, and that's it. Nothing more than that. uh I do multiple resources. Yeah, you need multiple resources. So that's the thing. So previously, while I started, what happened is like if I haven't understood a concept, I used to feel like it's done. Like when I started, I haven't understood this Wi-Fi hacking and stuff. So I seen some other parts, some videos, some blogs. I read some blogs. I asked some of my friends or my seniors who are working in them, and I made it kind of easy. Okay, so it is all in your mindset, guys. So if you feel something hard, it is just in your mind. Okay, if someone is able to try to explain it, like it is kind of understandable. So try to look for some other teaching stuff as well. Like you might be feeling easy for my teaching, you might be feeling easy for some like Hackersploit or the Cyberman. Like I'm not saying it might be different. Like there doesn't need to be having like lakhs or millions of subscribers. Okay, if you are able to understand it, that's greater enough. Okay, so I love your new series. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Do you have plans for making API security videos? I think I'm packed up right now, but API security videos I'll definitely try to make them. But it might not be in right now, but it may take some time. Okay, as I'm telling now, I'm not much into those parts, so I'll definitely do. Yeah, sure, I'll definitely do, man. It takes some time. Okay. So what is API? See, simple. See, let us assume that you want to add two numbers in a programming language. What you do, you simply write something like print a plus b or a plus b plus c or whatever it is. So there are something called as functions or methods. So these apis work exactly like those methods only. So whenever you call something, it does some task for you. So same application program interface, like there are some kind of calls, like it can be simple like a sum method or sum call which adds to stuff. Like in system level there are a lot of apis, and even for a program. Okay, so let us assume that you wrote a web application and you created an apa such that if someone like clicks on information, so you'll simply run an api command like return information kind of thing, and they'll just see it. That's it. Yes, man, sudo 09. Yeah, we can blame that guy, man, because it's happening every. How this works? Token lock. How this works is simple, man. I tested it personally. So, so I hope you're talking is about this person only. So I used to talk with this person. So he used to be my part of my community. So what happened is like there is this kind of server which is some kind of porn related stuff, some kind of stuff. So when you click on that, so it is asking me to verify. So like you see some general servers, right? So what happens is like when you verify, you will be logging in, kind of thing, right? So like you'll be getting access to the more channels, etc., like that, right, for verifying and stuff. So if you click on verify, it is asking you to scan a qr code. Okay, so like that's a scam, man. Like almost all these whatsapp web or this discord, if you simply scan the qr code, right, what happens is like even though you have a two factor or a multi-factor authentication, it doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. Like this company should seriously start implementing that, man. Even though you scan or do stuff like that, right, you need to keep some kind of like you need to just add this 2FA stuff. So that is the thing. So that's the thing what happened. Like I've seen, if you go to the server now, you can see there are like 30,314 members. Like you can see these many people got hacked, and once they got it, right, what they're doing is like not they are doing, so it is automated stuff. So it is sending the same link to the every person, or to the every person in their dm, as well as to the every channel in the server that they are connected to. That's what happened. Like sadly I had to ban him because like his account got hacked. Like someone should not open those links and stuff, right? So what he's doing is like he's trying to delete his account, and he's trying to edit stuff like that. After Windows Plus escalation series, which series will come? Active Directory, most probably. Okay, so I want to make videos, okay, so that it will be definitely useful for your OSCP or some PNPD or some other penetration testing exams. Okay, so we covered Linux plus escalation series. It is kind of easy. So Windows plus escalation series will most probably done. Okay, within 2 or 3 weeks, I think most probably it will be done. And then Active Directory part. Then what we'll try to do is like from the next time, not from the next time, but for some other time. So we'll try to keep live streams. Okay, so for this hack the box and try hack me room. So let's see where we can go till. Okay, so like as of now, these are the plans, but we don't know, man. Everything can change. Like some new technology might be coming, and we all might be moving our heads towards help you in this field. Yes, man, like I was a kind of introvert. I don't even know how to speak English properly. Okay, so even now I'm kind of good. That's it. I'm kind of just good. That's it. Nothing more than that. Like what it helped me, how it helped me is like I was able to connect with more people. So like consistency, I got some new skill called as consistency. Like I've been uploading videos on this channel like every week. Like it can be one video, two video, three video, what I don't know whatever the count might be. But since I'm right now in home and I'm working from home, so I was able to upload more videos. So that is the part. So consistency, dedication, and most importantly, I learned some new skill, man. Like I got in touch with community. Like there are some good stuff going on over there. Get the links. Like it depends, man. Okay, like you can click on the link. Even I clicked on the link, but I'm not hacked. Like you need to don't give some kind of permissions. Like even though there might be some people putting some phishing link, okay, it doesn't mean you should click on them. Even though you click on them, they'll just get some minimal information like your public ip and the what you call this location and stuff, but those are not accurate. Okay, so the public IP is kind of because like I'm staying in a place, and if I show my public IP, it is showing to different place. Like you can do nothing, you can do absolutely nothing. But what is main part is like what is social engineering is like not clicking on the link, like entering the details mostly. But like there are some ways, like even though if you click on a link, you will get hacked, but that's a different part. Okay, mostly by entering the data only, you will give access to someone. So that is the thing. Make a series on VAPT, sure man, sure. VAPT, I'll definitely do it because it's my favorite stuff. Okay, so I'll definitely do those. Like I have bug bounty part on my channel, uh, bug bounty playlist on my channel. Like those mostly cover up what you are asking, but yes, I'll definitely add like from Portswiggle Labs or whatever it is. I'll try my best to do them. Okay, so how much RAM does your PC have? It's 16 GB, man. I'm having a plan to upgrade, but what's the drawback of my PC is like it is only having one slot, not PC's laptop. It is only having one slot. So right now I'm having 116 GB stick. So if I want to upgrade, what I need to do is like I need to purchase a 32 GB stick and I need to place that. So that's kind of like not I'm not looking forward because like I might be upgrading it in the future. uh Someone links in suspicious, trust your hunch. That's the reason I never. Rickroll is a different, man, but Rickroll is like you won't get anything, man. Like it's just kind of fun. But what happens with this phishing engineering, social engineering and stuff is like you give everything. You give your chat, you give everything. Like what happens if I give my account? What happens is like the server that I'm having would definitely be gone. Okay, so like there might be some lot of stuff will happen. So that is the thing. So yeah, love you too, man. Okay, what do you think about the future of security? I mean, web apps are coming more secure after day and hard to exploit. There will be definitely some kind of flaws, man. So without any vulnerabilities, there won't be anything. Okay, so there will be definitely some kind of vulnerability. Okay, so like it might not be the web application, but might be some kind of different like network pen testing. Network pen testing is like you can't do anything, man. Okay, so even though you do anything, there might be some kind of chance, right? So harder to harder exploit in the sense like I face that. Okay, so like it is harder to hunt for bugs, but that is the thing. Like like the PNPTs, like the cyber mentors, practical ethical hacking is more than enough, guys. Okay, so and also, guys, if you want any kind of one-to-one trainings or one-to-one sessions, so it is paid. Okay, first of all, I'm telling it is a paid, so you can just WhatsApp me. Okay, at this thing, so it is paid, guys. First of all, I'm telling that. So this is my WhatsApp number, so you can just ping me over there. So so if you want any like one-to-one sessions or something like that, you can just ask me. So you can connect over there and we'll conduct the sessions. Okay, so that is the thing. So is there any way to bypass two factor? I'm curious. Like, see, man, like anything you can bypass is like if it is doing client side validation. Okay, so cost it is dependent, man. Dependent for a class. Okay, so how many classes you take? Okay, what is the concept you need? It is dependent on them. Okay, so like I can't say like this is a particular amount, but it's dependent. Okay, so how to set up a pen testing lab? You can have a Kali. Okay, so a Kali, and you can have something like an exploitable machine, like where you can practice your stuff, etc., like that. And like you can add more stuff, man. Like I'm just saying simple part, like you can add a firewall, you can add lot of stuff. It's your choice, but that is what basically I have. Like people add firewall because like they want to like see how the real network works. Like even though you have some kind of vulnerability due to the firewalls, so just install something called as Commodore Firewall, guys. So a Commodore Firewall. So this is a free firewall, guys. So I used it personally. So I tested sometimes. Okay, it is free. Even though it is paid, you don't need to have a paid stuff. It is free is more than enough. So I tried testing, executing some kind of harmful ransomware and stuff, but this particular firewall just blocked those without any antivirus or anything like that. If it is not antivirus, just even have a firewall, guys. It will definitely be worth it. Like, this is something that I used personally, not paid or not sponsored. I use this personally. You can just do lot of stuff with this thing. Okay, so even the free one will work absolutely fine. So if you are not having antivirus, like some people don't like antivirus, it's fine, but firewall is what it is necessary. So if you have a firewall, it stops the scanning part. You can scan it, you can do a DOS attack or TDOS attack. The firewall works. Okay, so definitely check this out. Okay, so not sponsored or anything like that. Hello bro, yeah, hello Shashank. I hope you're doing good. Burp suit course is not working. Like brother, the burp suit you don't need to purchase or you don't need to log in for like a course. Like in my channel there is a playlist, guys. This loading up, let's wait. In my channel there are some few playlists. So this this mastering burp suit playlist. So you can see the same course is available here. Yeah, you can have PFSense. That's what I'm telling, man. Like PFSense, all these are like kind of firewalls and stuff. Uh, okay, you're telling me like PFSense for real-time security, or what it is? Like, make sure you be clear. Okay. And also, guys, you can check out my all my social medias and stuff. Okay, I pinned that to the chat. So that's it. Okay, so yeah, any more questions? For like real time now, if you ask me for real time, it might not be working, I think so. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I haven't tested it, but I've tested it in the VMs. Okay, so I used to pen test. Okay, like I used to practice the pen testing part, etc., like that, on some machines on vulnerhub, etc., like installing this PF sense. Like it's used to I think I ignored. Let's see, man. I just started ethical hacking right now. Like I told you, na. So it is the Cyber Mentors Practical Ethical Hacking course. I just told you that. So it is available for free. You don't need to pay a single dime or single rupee or anything like that. So it is available for free. Okay, so bro, after installed the Android reverse TCP expert on my Samsung phone, it not give sessions and sometimes it just close in 2 or 3 minutes. See, Samsung phones are kind of more secure. So that's the reason I'm using a Samsung phone. Samsung has something called as knock security. Okay, so like Samsung has something called as knock security. So that is the reason personally I choose the Samsung phone. Like Samsung phones are kind more secure. So even though you call it a laggy phone, etc., like that, like Samsung phones, people call them laggy because like they have something called as Exynos processor. But like I have a phone which has Snapdragon 865, so it is good enough for me. Like it is not hanging. Like it has good security. Okay. Okay, so is that a thing? So I'll just check it out, man. Clip champ, right? I'll just check it out. So if it is free, I'll just check it out. Okay, is it a free thing? So try for free. Like, is it a paid one? So I'll check it out, man. Thanks for that stuff. Like, I'm convenient mostly with this stuff. Okay. No, man. I'm not at all looking it. I'll just see it lockdown feature, right? Lockdown iOS 16. Let's see. So to turn off. How to use a lockdown mode? What is it? Incoming invitation and service requests, including flash time calls, all are blocked if a user has not previously set the initiator for a call. It's extreme security. Wow, great. Okay, 30 minutes limit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sure. I'll check that out, man. Like I'm not record videos more than 30 minutes, but sometimes it goes like sometimes what happens is like I haven't like I used to have two screens. So sometimes let us assume that on this screen every stuff is going on another screen there is nothing. So what happens is like only the screen which has nothing used to get recorded. So then in those cases I used to record videos twice or thrice. So then the video length should be going more than that, but it's not like not most of the time, but I'll check that out. Okay, not an issue. So yes, any more stuff, guys? 30 minutes limit. Okay, so I'll just check that out. Thank you for letting me know. But if you want some kind of security and stuff now in Android, so Samsung is kind of good. Okay, I can recommend that because I'm using it personally. Knock security updates, everything works fine in Samsung phones. So and other Androids, I'm not sure. I'm also having this OnePlus 60. I'm not saying not at all secure because I unlocked the bootloader. I rooted this phone. It is not secure right now, but it's fine. Okay, so I flashed this Lineage OS, which is running on Android 12. So, like previously, I used to get a bad battery and stuff, guys. But after flashing this stuff, right, this works fine. Is great. Nothing phone. It's kind of good. A video on Netcat. I think it's already available. Orbit. I can do check that out. Nothing phone, it's overhyped, man. Like if I personally want to buy a phone, like it's cost around 30,000, let's assume. So you need to check for the service centers as well. You don't know what might happen to your phone. Like you might dip it down, or you might be it might be slip from your hands. You don't know anything, right? So like I wouldn't prefer nothing phone, man. Like right now I wouldn't prefer it because like the good part is like the design is kind of cool. So I like the design, like the back strips, etc, like that. Those are fine, but there is nothing more than that in my sense. Like if you go to, like, you don't have any service centers, man. Just hype, that's it. Like you get some good specs even for the low price. There is something called as IQO, which is owned by Vivo. Like I'm not sure about this, but if you want some high value for money phone, IQ Neo 6 or IQ phones are like more good enough. Okay, and the software experience is kind of good only. Okay, you can adjust with that. Okay, but what happens is like you can buy a phone, guys, anytime, and you can flash any ROM or anything like that, and they'll work anything fine. Yeah, yeah, man. So let me see. I missed some questions, I think. Need to know how to create undetectable payloads. Like you can create a payload, man, from the tools, etc., like that. But every the part comes with the obfuscation or trying to hide from the antivirus. So that is the thing. So even I don't know. I need to check out. Do you own a rooted phone? Yes, I have a rooted phone, man. So this is OnePlus 60. I have two phones. The one is Samsung one, and the one is OnePlus one. So I have think both. I have both. Uh, Dependent, man. Depends on the model, man. Like if you have a Snapdragon processor, right, it is more easy. Like the Snapdragon architecture is kind of easy for the developers. Like I've seen personally. Like I'm not sure about that, but that's great. Like Redmi phones, like most of the people who use Redmi phones use them custom ROMs because you know it, right? You know it, and I know it. So can like you can flash it? What is your exact model? But flashing, I wouldn't prefer. Like it compromises the security, man. First of all, okay, like you can simply open, like you can connect it to my laptop, and I can do everything. Okay, I can download all the data and etc. like that. So it's not that. What is worthless? Yeah, if you route it right, you can have this add away. YouTube Vans, and YouTube Vans is kind of discontinued. That's the thing you need to keep in mind. So Maltigo is a kind of OSINT framework. Okay, so like what you can do is like if you can target, you can gather some information about a person, a company, whatever it is. So it tries to fetch some information. Okay, so TCP is always best, man. So webcam, oh, for live streaming, so webcam in the sense like for live streaming, right, UDP is best for you. Like you will see it seamlessly. Okay, so that's the thing. Maltigo, sure, man. I'll try to make a video on Maltigo. Not an issue, it's easy only. Like most people use that as well. So any more questions, guys? Let's 10 more minutes and we'll wind up the session. Okay, so yeah. Add away. I used the add away. Okay, so I'm using the adway, and there is a play store called as uh, no man, like smart contracts, in the sense like those are some kind of code contracts only. So like you can read the source code and you can try to find out the vulnerabilities in them. Have you tried installing Windows 11 on OnePlus 60? Who installs, man? Who installs Windows 11 on OnePlus 60? No, I wouldn't install that. Okay, even this big PC which I have i7 and stuff like hung sometime. Like I don't want Windows 11 on my phone. Does VirtualBox create more isolated environment for VMs when compared to personally? I use VMware, man, but uh, personally I use VMware. Okay, VirtualBox I stopped using that, but for me VMware is kind of fine. Okay, so what is Netcat? See, Netcat, you can do a lot of stuff. Okay, you can connect to some kind of a host. You can create a reversal. Like I have video on that, Shashank, so you can do find that out. So let's see that. So can simply search like this. You can see there is a Netcat tutorial on my channel, kind of quite popular. You can do check that out. So kind of easy video and easy stuff only. Okay, like it takes hardly some time, but it is definitely useful, man. Like I've been using it daily, I think so. I use it daily. Netcat, it is kind of more important for me. Like Nmap is different, kind of different. Nmap is for scanning, but Netcat you can do a lot of stuff. Mostly used for creating some connections or creating a listener, etc. Like that. It'll definitely work. Okay, and even you can create a reversal as well with Netcat. What I try to do is like on my OnePlus 60, I try to install NetHunter, but I don't know. Uh, some kind of issues I got in. I ran into some kind of issues. Ever tried Pico CTF? Yeah, I tried Pico CTF, man, like long ago. It works fine. Probably because VMware has so many ones. Mail, yeah, see, but VBox. Oh, I don't know about that, man. Uh, yeah. Like ads like this kind of thing, like if even though those are, if those are limited, it is fine. Okay, so the main source of income, job, YouTube, one-to-one sessions. Like I don't have only one source of income, man. Like I have many sources of income. So that is what you need to have, any everyone. Like if someone takes me out of job, I can still survive. If anything bad happens, I can still survive, man, because like I have multiple sources of income. So that's the thing. So yeah, YouTube van still works. Okay, but there is something called as I forgot the name. New pipe. Okay, so there is something called as new pipe. So this is like free thing, YouTube client. You don't need to log in. It works on any phone, any phone. You don't need to have root or anything like that. You can download those videos. It plays in background. Everything. If you have F-Droid, so F-Droid is a kind of open, like a play store for open source application. So if you have an F-Droid, you can directly install from them, or you can simply download an APK. So I like using this F-Droid because I don't want to, like, even the installation part is simple compared to that of YouTube Vanced. Okay, so YT Vanced. So new pipe is my go-to. So on this rooted phone, I use this new pipe only. So it's kind of easy for me to do stuff. It's bit slow, no, I think. It's kind of fast only for me. Like try to think multimillionaire, no man. Uh, but after 12th, I want to do BTech or BCA for getting a degree in cyber sec. After 12th, I'm not sure, man. I'm not the right person to answer because I'm the one who just completed the BTech. So I'm not the right person to answer, but I'm not sure. Like you can ask someone who done the both. So It's a bit slow. Okay, so can we learn hacking on a 4 GB laptop? Yeah, you can learn, man. There is nothing wrong in that. So what you need to do is like you can use some phone. You can listen the classes on phone. Okay, so you can like try to do the stuff on your laptop. Even I've done that. Okay, on 4 GB RAM and stuff. Okay, it will work fine. Like if you want to have more stuff, right? If you want to run your system faster, or if you want more options, then you can upgrade the RAM. Okay, so it is easy only for laptops. Upgrading for not only for laptop, for PC also you can upgrade the RAM. Okay, so you can find RAM for like a 4 or like check it out, man. Okay, if you want you can do it on your own, but or else you can yeah, you can 24 GN. What is GN? Yeah, you can GB RAM. Yes, man, you can do that. You can practice even on 2 GB RAM if your system starts. Okay, so you can do that. 24 GB RAM is more, man. Lot is a lot. I have only 16 GB RAM, but you can see I'm doing a lot of stuff. Yeah, so that is the thing. So are you working now as a red team or a blue team? As of now, blue team only. So privileged account management. So we all know, like as a pen tester, we all know how valuable these privileged accounts are, right? So if you get an access to a privileged account, you can even take down a network, or you can remove users. You can do a lot of stuff. So what happens is like, so mostly it is blue teaming only, but I learn in the way of red teaming. Okay, so what I do is like I see how I can attack it. Okay, so there is some platforms to manage those privileged access. Yeah, PAM, privileged access management, or whatever it is. So I'll try to see how I can pen test and those stuff. uh just 4 GB, more than enough, man, more than enough. But you can upgrade, man. That's the benefit with the laptops. You can not only laptops, you can update. Uh, which is the best for practicing? Try if you're beginner. Okay, try hack me is best. But if you want some depth, hack the box is the best. Okay, so that is the thing. So if you are like beginner, if you're just starting out, so hack the box. Like try hack me holds your hands, okay, and it will take you. But hack the box, it is like it just gives you an IP and you need to hack it. So it's a kind of different. Okay, so first if you are beginner, start with try hack me, and then if you are feeling confident that you can do some stuff, you can go to the hack the box. Okay. I haven't tried a new pipe yet. Gonna try it soon. By the way, my hack form starts working after switching to an Indian VPN. I'm gonna buy a Razer laptop. Yeah, Razer laptop is fine. Yeah, HDB is kind of hard, man. Uh, like it is kind of hard. Okay, it's like black box testing. Okay, so in real life, you'll be having those only. But try hack me is kind of cheating. Like kind of you have all the solutions how you can do etc. like that. How to start Web 3.0? Not sure, man. Like even I'm learning that. Okay, so once I get a good information, I'll just try it. But there is a good benefit with track me, guys. Like it is not only for the pen testing, you can learn some part as well. Okay, so that's the good part with try hack me. Okay, but in hack the box, you only have mostly you have IPs and stuff you can hack and etc. like that. But this try hack me has a lot of stuff in it. Okay, you can learn blue teaming, you can learn everything almost. Okay. Uh oh, sorry, man. This may not. Why nmaps can take millions years? It takes, man. How long do you think I would take me? It would take me to hack Google. You don't need years, man. Like you can see, people are reporting vulnerabilities on Google for Google websites. Like how long it will take? You can do it right now as well. Like if you are looking for something. How in the sense like it is a web application? How in the sense I can't say, man. Like even I'm not sure. You can see, read some blogs out there how some people hacked Google, etc. like that. Okay, breaches happen daily. Yeah, breaches happen daily, man. Yeah, I used to do, man. I used to do this HTTP live streams, but I started it. Let's try lol. Okay, you can simply the first thing how you can hack Google is like open inspect element and change the source code. That's the best thing you can do. Like it's a web application, man. Are you jealous of Instagram? Like I don't use Instagram, man. Okay, to be frank, I don't use Instagram. Okay, so I have an account, that's it, for my friends and stuff, but no, I'm not using Instagram. Okay, so it's a kind of deviating for me. So even these YouTube shorts are kind of deviating. So that's the reason I use this, what you call this, new pipe application, so kind of thing. So that is it, guys. I think for today we are live for like 45 minutes. So if you have any more else, just ask me in a couple of minutes. I'll try to wind up the session. So you are a Chad. Okay, which chat? Giga chat. No, no, Reels bug. FB offered huge money for that. But no, man, I'm not familiar with that. Like, try to enlighten me. Okay, so with any blog or anything like that on the Discord thing. Okay, so you can just ping me on my Discord server. Like, you can share it on my server. Like, other people can look for it. As I told you, now, like, I'm not doing fine. Okay, in the last week, so I kind of missed a lot of stuff. So that's fine. So any more stuff? Shall we wind up the session? Any more questions? Anything like that? Come on, guys. Which is good to try exploiting mobile vulnerabilities. Uh, BWAP. BWAP is fine. Cyber chat, like those titles take some time, man. Even I'm student, but I like Giga chat. I want to be like him. Okay, so hi government, hi. So which government is it? Is it? I think it's outside the state. I think so. That's fine, guys. Really, thank you for connecting me for today. Hope you learned something new or like just kind of listen to something new. So I'll meet tomorrow. You join the family reality server. Like most probably you might be hacked. Okay, so okay, guys. Really, thank you for really connecting to me today. So I think we had some kind of good session. So every week and the next Sunday as well, I'll be live. Okay, so it can be from my laptop, it can be from my phone. I don't care. I'll try to be live on every Sunday, 8 p.m. kind of thing. So really, thank you guys for joining. It's wonderful joining with you all today and and really thank you for spending your time here. Okay, so bye guys, good night. I'll meet you tomorrow with a new video. Take care.